Welcome to the Local Noise Sigma Grind podcast. Y'all already learn about crypto and how NFTs can change your life? Me neither. I have no idea about any of that. How are you doing today, Edward?
I'm going good, Julia. You know, my stocks are currently down 20 points, but you know what? I'm about to buy the dip because I believe and I never give up. It's what we all about on the Sigma Local Noise Grind Set podcast, where you will see an increase in everything you invest in.
Exactly, like the increase in lighting I have from the last pod. Boom, we get results.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you follow the Local Noise Sigma Grind Set, okay? You gotta follow it, see your dreams, grab them, you gotta grab the bag, and you will be able to achieve anything if you put your mind to it.
Yeah. Follow those 5 to 6 steps. I don't know if I miscounted.
1, get up at 3 a.m. 2, go to the toilet. 3, get out of bed.
Have a 4-minute ice cold shower because you want to conserve water.
Ice cold water. Make sure you die of hypothermia.
You go drink a single black coffee.
Single black coffee. Oh god, yes, it's very funny. The alpha mindset. Sigma grind set.
It's probably the best meme. It is the best meme of all of the memes. Mm.
Yes, and welcome to a music podcast. Local Noise podcast.
Welcome, y'all. We're back at our semi-inconsistent pace.
Yes, make sure you smash like right now. Hit the like button, obliterate it. Leave us a comment that says your address, the numbers on the front of your credit card, the expiry date, and the security date in the comments.
And don't forget to smash that bell. Don't forget to smash that bell as well, so you know when we post podcasts and there's no schedule at all.
Yeah, or if you'd like to whine about Optus in the comments, please do. I hate you, Optus. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you, Optus.
Damn, I feel like that's been a trend on YouTube. I'm leaving Optus. Everyone's doing that video. Do you remember when everyone started doing those I'm leaving BuzzFeed videos?
Yeah, it's like I'm leaving X or like was it my experience with X or whatever it was or something like that. Maybe that's what the podcast title would be. Optus did what to Local Noise?
It'll either be that or something to do with Kanye. We got to stay in the trends somehow. I think.
Yeah, gotta get those search algorithms going, eh?
Although the best thing about the Optus breach is the dude, he just like chickened out.
Yeah, he chickened out. He felt real bad about it.
Yeah, and he just deleted all the data. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, like you're still going to jail.
You're going to jail, bro.
You still did the crime. Like now you just don't have any money to pay a lawyer. I don't know. Yeah. That was silly, but yeah, poor Optus. They're going to be hemorrhaging people for
poor
a long
Optus.
time.
Poor me and Ma. We had to go to the DMV this week.
Oh, did you?
Oh, last week. Sorry, it was last week. We went to the DMV last week because we had to get sign up for a new stinking license number.
Oh, damn.
At least it's free here
was
in
there
Queensland.
Yeah. The fraud state.
The fraud and cloudy state, not the sunshine state.
No, I feel like the sunshine state, that's like the least descriptive, sentence of Brisbane. I think more the poorly planned city.
Yeah. Poorly planned city.
I think that would be a nice honest contender or the worst bus city. I don't know.
Just negatives. Nothing good about us.
The Brown River City. Like, I don't know.
It's brown. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we win state of origin every now and then. Yeah.
Queenslander.
Yes. Oh man.
We're very patriotic.
Tracks that came out or something? I don't know. What do we talk about on music podcast?
There is some new tracks that came out in the 2 to 3 weeks that we had off.
Yeah.
The first one is from one of my favorite new, not new, but they're new to me, local bands. They're called Platonic Sex.
Awesome.
Such a good band name. And they had a song that came out, Exhausted Competing for You, last week. And
nice.
It's very good. I really like it when local bands record the songs that have been stuck in my head from their show. I'm like,
finally.
Thank you.
You can listen to it everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. So now there's that. And then Mozza, which is like a little kind of pop funk band, they came out with a song called Tea and Honey.
This is tea with honey, bro.
Tea with honey. That's what I said.
You wrote this. You wrote these notes.
You misheard me. It's true, I was. Damn it.
Crap. So you say they're a new funk band?
They're not new. They're just like a little pop. They're like a little pop kind of funk band. I don't know. You know me. I love me the funk band.
Are they similar to that
Super Thick?
No, that other one you like. That other funk band you like.
Jamiroquai?
No, the other one, the new one.
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack. I was like, it have an animal in their name. What animal am I thinking of?
I used to think that was like Wolfpack in German, but then turns out it's actually just Wolfpack, but said in a German accent. That's what the name is.
I mean, are any of the musicians German? Or?
No, they're all from like Middle America.
Oh, what the heck?
I know. From like Michigan or Minnesota, one of those.
That's awesome.
I know.
Dang,
so good. Look, they could be one day. I think they could be one day.
They could be German one day.
You know, but I feel like, look, Wolfpack are like, I don't know, man. They've been playing their craft for like 20, 30 years, you know. It's unfair to compare someone that's only been playing for like 10 to them, you know?
Yes. We have very high expectations on you, Mozza, all right? So you better deliver.
Following it closely, keeping up with your progress.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yes. Oh, all right, Julia. Well,
that kind of completes.
All the new tracks.
Yeah.
But last week, our last episode,
yes.
I issued a challenge for us. I issued a challenge.
You
did.
And
it was to make our own radio bumpers for a fictional or maybe non-fiction one day local noise radio station. So like normally at the top of the hour, they'll remind the listener like what they're listening to essentially. It's like actually like a legal thing. Like in like the radio
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a part of law. Like if you ever listen to like 612 ABC, that's the ABC AM. Like at the top of the hour, they do news reports, but also like remind people that you're listening to ABC 612. Like it's like a legal thing in the rule book for radio here in Australia. It's probably everywhere.
Is it so that people know how they can complain, like who to complain to?
Well, I think it's also like just so people know what they're listening to, because it's just a bunch of numbers on the radio. If you think about it, like it's just numbers. So it's like, what am I listening to? And then when they say, oh, you're listening to so-and-so, whatever. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm listening to. Okay, cool. So I am listening to the right thing.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. And so, we were talking about how like, Family Guy, all the other shows have made fun of these bumpers because sometimes how ridiculous they are. So we challenged each other to make our own crazy radio bumpers.
We did.
Yes.
I got to say, Edward told me he did too, and I really tried to do too, but I didn't finish the second one in time.
Yes, I did too. I had two ideas. I knew one was a lot more safer, so I did that one first. I had extra time, so I was like, you know what? Let's do my insane idea.
Yeah.
But I'll have to give a bit of a preface before playing it. So
yeah.
Without further ado, would you like to go first, Julia? Or would you like to hear mine first? The normal one.
I think let's do your one first. I'm excited. Let's do it.
This is the normal bumper that I made for Local Noise FM. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
Houston, we have a problem. There is not enough raw. Turn it up to 11. This is Local Noise.
The elephant! Oh my God!
I got it. I got the elephant, the gunshot.
Oh man, you EQ'd your voice to sound like the radio and everything.
I was very proud of it. How it turned out.
Dude, that's so good. I think if we ever get a sponsor, that's what needs to go.
We'll make our own
it.
radio ad spot style.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. All right, no, I'm not. Oh, that was so good, Ed. Oh, so good.
Oh, we were having too much fun. I've lost Julia.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, hey. Hey, we're back.
What a seamless transition. My internet didn't cut out at all.
Yeah, we were just talking about how funny my bumper was, and then it just ended. So, did you like my bumper, Julia?
I do. I really think that if we ever get a sponsor, that needs to go before and after the sponsor.
Yeah.
So everyone knows who they're listening to.
Yes. Oh, it was good. It was very fun making that because I knew I wanted to do like a Houston, we have a problem or something like that. Like just this like hardcore like we need rock right now or something like that. Also,
it was so good.
Yes.
Go.
Also, I challenged myself. You know what? I'm not going to use an expensive microphone. I used my iPhone to record that audio.
Damn.
Yeah. So I wanted to challenge myself a bit because I've been trying to use the Memos app to do more audio recordings, like what all the young Zoomers are doing on the TikToks.
It's true, all the young kids.
So I've been practicing. I've been wanting to practice using just my phone as an audio recorder.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, well, Julia, are you ready for your bumper? Or would you like to hear my funny one first?
I feel very ashamed of my bumper. I didn't know how to EQ my voice to sound like the radio because I'm
look,
dumb.
I had to guess half the time, man. It's okay. I just guessed, and I had a preset that said I put a chorus effect on my voice, and it said vocal enhance. And I was like, oh, that's probably what they use on radio.
Damn, I should have thought of that. I feel like Logic has heaps of like. What are they called? Like master things.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anyways, it's fine. Play more.
All right. So ready for Julia's one. Let's hear this. Let's go.
Local noise on 69.9 FM in the morning. Waking you up. Local noise on 69.9 FM with you all morning. From the first sip of coffee until you get to work. Local noise on 69.9 FM in the morning.
That was like the perfect Family Guy making fun of Weenie in the Butt in the morning. That's what it's called, Weenie in the Butt. That was perfect.
That's what I was going for. Oh my god.
It was great.
I wanted it to tell a story.
Yeah. That was great. What was it, 69.9 FM? Or
yeah, we're 69.9 FM.
Yeah, let's go. That was very fun.
I just wanted to use that. I found like a online voice changer, and I was like, oh yeah. I feel like it was made in the early 2000s. It was so hard to use, but it was really great, and it had this like scary robot that sounded like a demented chorus. So I was like, yes, just had all the good things. So.
Oh, that was awesome. That rooster sound, that was awesome.
Okay, I'm glad it held up. I'm glad it held up next to yours.
No, that was funny, man. That was so good. Oh man.
30 seconds long.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, that's the parody. I mean, I tried to make mine as long as possible, but it ended up being like just like really quick.
No, that's fair. I wrote myself a big script.
Yeah, same. I had a script and everything.
Yes, look at us and our production.
See, you don't need expensive stuff to make bumpers. Like, I edited my bumpers in Premiere. Like, I'm sure it's video editing software, but it's like I edited audio in a video editing software. Like, you don't need to go crazy with doing this kind of stuff.
Oh my god, just the man, I'm like still on that elephant sound.
Yeah, I knew I had to include the elephant.
So good. All right. Let's hear your deranged one.
Okay,
I'm
so my
excited.
deranged one. I just need to clarify. I'm not a psychopath. Okay, it's just a joke. This is a joke. Okay, this bumper's not like trying to be like do I need to call the cops or something like that? Okay, just chill. All right, it's not
Edward
I'm
doesn't
not
need
deranged.
he doesn't need a welfare check.
Yeah, I don't need a
he's all
welfare
right.
check. All right. So here we go. This is my funny bump. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, here we go.
I'm ready.
We're not gonna stop for anyone. Local Noise FM. Don't touch that dial.
Sunshine, lollipops,
Lollipops and
rainbows, everything that.
Okay, so yes, just to clarify, that was the sound of a car driving for a crowd of people. Because we're not gonna stop for anyone.
Oh my god! And that's so good. Oh my god.
And yeah, it's just so it wasn't too dark. I threw on my leg from SpongeBob.
I really love that so much. I feel like should we start our pods with these from now on? Is this like
New intro.
true? Is this what we should do?
We just make new ones every now and then.
That'd be so good.
Oh yes. We just surprise each
excellent.
other each week or something like that for new bumper.
I think so. That went much better than I was expected. Look at us.
Yeah. So if you would like our services, please get in contact with us.
$50.
Yeah. 50, 100,
50.
thanks. I spent some time on this. I spent time editing this. My time is worth money.
$50 times
Sigma
2.
grind set. Yeah, Sigma grind set, man. Always charge more.
Add this to our resume on us as our services.
Yeah, we can make bumpers for radio. As deranged as you want.
You have a good radio voice. Like that was I did not hate listening to that.
I mean,
That
all I did
good.
was I just deepened my voice. What was it? Except, okay, when I was recording that, I struggled with "we're not"
We're not.
because I think I said a very American "we're not," where I should have said "we're not," because I feel like
yeah.
we're not is more Australian. But I went American. I was like, oh, why did I record it like that?
I feel like when you're trying to do a radio voice, you're trying to get like that nasally kind of. So it you fill up your frequency, I guess. So I feel like that's where it is, right?
Big dynamic range or your massive voice.
Voice.
We're not gonna stop for anyone. Like using your throat muscles.
Whistles.
Yeah.
I almost thought about doing that with doing my like a deep voice, but I was just like, nah, just do your original voice.
Yeah, just the original.
noise.
And allow the sound effects and music to drive it home.
The whole way from your first sip of coffee.
Yeah.
Although I gotta say, do you know what was really gross going on? Because I was just really lazy and I just like got sound effects on YouTube and then YouTube to MP3'd them.
Oi, nah, I did that too. Don't worry.
Yes. All right, cool. So I was doing that and it was so gross having to go through and listen to coffee sipping sounds to find one that wasn't like super disgusting.
Oh yes. Oh, that was the same with So those sounds of the car hitting people. I think it's a sound of like it was like metal hitting the ground or something like that. Because I tried looking up like car hitting people and I was like, wait, this is gonna put me on a list. And originally I was thinking, okay, what if I just play GTA 5 and I just record the audio of like me just running into a crowd? But then it's just kind of like maybe it might be too complicated to mix and.
Might be copyrighted.
Yeah. So I just found that sound of the metal hitting a sack or whatever it was. And
Well, Edward, you wouldn't have these issues if you had a VPN.
oh, Julia, tell me more about this thing that's called a VPN.
I'm just kidding. We're not sponsored by Surfshark.
Sponsored. Yeah.
Yet. Oh man, maybe we should make like a deranged Surfshark radio bumper and just be like, please senpai, notice me.
Yeah, well, Tom Skull always makes a weird
Banned
Surfshark.
ads.
Yeah, ads. Well, that one he did do eventually did get banned, the interrogation one.
It did. And that was sad. But you know what, Edward? We got to live it and we have the memory to cherish forever.
Yes,
so
yes,
at
that's very
least
true.
we have that.
Yes. Oh, very true. Oh, radio bumpers, man. They're hilarious.
We did good. That was good.
All right. What's the next on the list, sister?
Oh my goodness. I have no idea. Oh yes, a thing. So our producer, our mum,
Yes.
got us some little fun facts. I don't know, music trivia history. So apparently, damn, like the Music ARIA Awards have been going on for so long. They've been going on for like almost 100 years.
Oh my goodness. What the heck?
I know.
Don't they have anything better to do?
I guess not. I was like, did music even exist before I was alive? Like,
Yeah. Exactly. Music started in the 90s when we were born.
when Kanye was born, all music stopped.
So true. It stopped.
So I don't know what these guys were doing. For like 60 years, they were just like, we have nothing to award.
It was just rocks hitting together. That was music.
Yeah.
Until Kanye.
Until pretty much. But so in 2001, the ARIAs celebrated their 75th anniversary, and they got a panel of 100 music personalities to choose a list of the best and most significant Australian songs of the past 75 years.
Yes.
Can I just say as a little side note, I reckon it would have been better if it was like 75-year anniversary, 75 artists that pick the panel. Like it has a better ring to it.
Yeah.
You know? But anyways, that's my one gripe. But
Yes,
so there were 10 songs that they picked as the most significant songs of the last 7 decades.
Oh,
and
nice.
Edward,
Yes.
you have to pick some of these. You have to try and guess these songs until we get bored of that, or I get bored of that.
Okay, so I don't know the name of this song. I just know it's by Midnight Oil.
Oh,
is Midnight Oil like number 1 or something like that? I forget what it's that really popular song that they have.
Midnight Oil is number 3.
Oh, okay. So I knew it'd be somewhere high up. I just don't know any of their songs.
You just I'll give you a hint.
Yes.
You would have studied this song in the grade 12 music curriculum, and you had to listen to it about
Oh, really?
a bunch of times.
I only remember Dumb Things by
really?
What's his face?
You don't remember listening to Treaty Now about 12,000 times.
Nah.
Treaty, yeah.
Is that the top 3?
No, it's actually not in there, sadly.
Oh.
But all right, Midnight Oil. So it's the How Can You Sleep When Our Beds Are Burning?
Oh, that song. Yeah, I remember that burning part. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that was one. All right.
Okay,
So I'll give you half a point.
Okay.
You get half a point.
AC/DC has to be on there, right?
Oh, they are.
Okay. So is it Back in Black?
It's not.
Okay. All right.
You know what?
So
I'll give you another guess. I'll give you more guess.
I'm just gonna go for the major top. Is it A Long Way to the Top?
It is.
Yeah, it's A Long Way to the Top. It's because it's either Black and Black or A Long Way to the Top, Jailbreak, Thunderstruck. It's like one of those tracks normally.
It is. Yeah, it is. Long way to the shop if you want a sausage roll.
Okay, so what position? Do I need to guess the position now for AC/DC or?
No, well, I'll just tell you. I feel like
cool.
you've done the work. You get another half point. They're number 9th, surprisingly. Number 9.
What the heck?
Well, I think it's because like AC/DC is actually British.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
We just kind of like ours.
Just ours now. Oh, does that mean like ABBA's on there? Are they in the top 10?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
wish
Kylie
they were.
Minogue, she's on there, right?
Dude, no.
What?
It's a crime. It's a crime, but no.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
She's in mine, but
yes. What's that? Men at Work. Is Men at Work on there?
yeah, they are.
All right.
They are.
Well, we all know it's crap. Land Down Under. There we go. That's the track. Land Down Under. I was just playing it in my head. Okay.
He
Land
got
Down Under.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Classic.
That-
Classic.
Number 4, surprisingly.
Number 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I really I've been listening to a lot of Johnny Be Good. Oh. Wait,
Ooh.
Be Good, Be Good. Be Good, Be Good, Be Good. Be Good, Be Good, Be Good. Be Good, Johnny. Like by them as well. It's all right track. It's all right track by Men at Work.
It is good.
Okay, Australian artists.
Mm.
Oh, so it's past 100 years. I assume
Yeah.
it also includes modern music as well? Or is it just, would you say it's just a bunch of boomer tracks on this top 10?
No, this list was made in 2001.
Oh, okay. So turn in millennium. All right, so it is boomer
Yeah.
tracks. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's mad boomer tracks.
mad
You got to
boomer
think
tracks.
about all the bands mum says, oh, they were so good. I listened to them when I was young.
Oh, well, wasn't it just ABBA and
Duran Duran.
yeah, and Kylie? Like, that's the only thing I remember I'm liking.
Come on, Edward, you can do this.
Oh,
Look into
okay. All right.
look into the Australian pop history, guys, in your mind.
Oh, that's right. There are genres outside of rock. That is correct. All right. Australian. See, this is the hard part. I feel like I've named every Australian band.
I mean, like, you're halfway there.
It's like what was that meme? It was something like can you name every female musician? It was just like Beyonce,
Haley Williams.
It's like, isn't that it? It's just Beyonce, right?
Right.
That was the meme or something.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
Oh, Lady Gaga, maybe?
Gaga, yeah, she's gonna be in Joker 2. That's gonna be very exciting.
Oh, that is going to be good. I'm coon. Bloody coon.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Australian artists.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah, can I have a hint?
All right. The first word of one of these bands' name is cold.
Oh, Coldplay.
We're not America, Edward.
That's right. Oh,
There's going to be like 30 people screaming at their computers watching this.
when you said cold, I immediately went, oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm like, what's my brain doing?
Have you been to like the shrink lately or HR where they're like, let's do word association.
Yeah, word
Hot,
association.
cold, hot.
Hey, this isn't word association.
It's guessing bloody bands.
Yeah. Okay. So Code. Is it Code Chisel? Is that a band?
Yay!
It is. All right.
To be fair, I don't know what the song is, and I don't even know how to say it. I'm too young. It's like KHESANH, like Hisan.
Yeah.
Hisan?
Nah, I got nothing.
And then there's the other one. Do you want me to just tell you the rest?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna guess them.
Nah.
I've done other main ones. That we know.
There was Crowded House with Don't Dream It's Over. I feel like I know that song, but I can't sing it terribly for you guys. Then there's The Reels with Quasimodo's Dream. I have no idea. The Loved Ones with a self-titled track like The Loved One.
Oh.
And the number 1 and number 2 are so confusing to me because I've never heard of these bands. Maybe I'm just sacrilegious, but so the number 1 is Easy Beats and it's Friday on My Mind.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I only know that song where it's just like Friday, I'm in love. I know that one.
I don't even know this track. Man, I'm old.
And then-
I feel old.
I know. Well, I think we're just young, Edward.
Young. Sorry, I feel young.
I think we're
feel
young.
right now.
We're too young. A feeling that we very rarely feel these days.
Yeah, young. I feel young. Yeah.
And then number 2 was Eagle Rock by Daddy Cool. No idea.
No idea.
No idea. So, I mean, it was honestly a bit of a disappointing list. Like, whoever these 100 people were, they were paid off, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. You know, the main the lamestream media at it again, naming all these liberal musicians.
Moody left soy boys instead of our true patriotic artists.
Patriotic artists.
Like Coily.
Yeah, and ABBA.
Exactly. Edward, but you know what? I think we need to rewrite this top 10 iconic lists and update it a bit. So what would be your top 5 Australian
obviously
song?
AC/DC. Now, if I had to pick one song, I guess if we could pick any era song.
Yeah.
You know what? I always find myself coming back listening to Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap. I really like that song.
That's true.
What was it? I mean, I'm pretty sure it starts with the like that and Anyway, he's got the weird grunts at the start of it.
I think so.
Done dirt cheap, dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap.
This is true.
So,
Sorry.
Yes?
I was gonna say, do you remember how old you were when you found out what that song was about?
No. I still don't know what it's about. It's probably, I mean, crime. I guess it's just about committing murder. It's about murdering another guy to get the chick, right?
I've been under the impression it was about getting like a cheap wristy.
Cheap wristy.
You know, getting like a dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Oh, like a sex thing.
Like a sex thing.
I thought it was just about committing crimes, but yeah, who knows? Maybe it's about. I mean,
it really could be either or. To be honest,
yeah, every AC/DC song is either about sex, drugs, or rock and roll. Like
rock and roll.
I guess that's most songs actually. But AC/DC is like to a T. Like you shook me all night long. Like you know, what was it? I think I was just out in the world and I heard someone unironically say, "You told me to come, but I was already there." Like that line from the song. They said it, but they didn't say it exactly, but it was really close to saying it like that. I'm like, what? You just sung AC/DC. Like, what are you doing?
This isn't songs in real life, bro.
Yeah,
that was 2012.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
All right, so number 1 is Dirty Dudes.
Done
so what's number 2?
Well, I guess Men at Work. You know what? Who Can It Be Now? I'll mix it up. I'll put Who Can It Be Now. That was the other track I like from there.
Now.
With the sax. With the sax. Who Can It Be Now? What's that band? Where's that list? Where's that list I've been making of tracks that we heard growing up that we are super nostalgic for?
Where's my list?
Yeah, where's the list?
Where's my list?
It's just like the Joe Rogan podcast. Yeah, get this up, get it up.
One day we'll have a tech person to yell at.
Yes. All right. From the no, that's not Australian. U2, no. Robbie Williams, no. No, he's an Australian. That's not Australian. Eskimo Joe's not Australian. Is Shepherd Australian? No.
Are you trying to think of like Bliss and Esso?
Who am I thinking of?
Hilltop.
What was that Australian who had that weird paint music video? They did drop one.
Gautier. You didn't have to.
You didn't have to cut me off. That's Australian, right?
Oh, is it?
Is it?
I have no idea.
Okay. You know what? I'll stick to Boomer Track. I'll stick to the Boomer Tracks. Because obviously I don't know any modern Australian track.
What about Cosby Sweater?
Is that Australian?
Yeah,
it's on there. It's on there. Cosby Sweater's on there, of course.
Silly Edward.
I wrote the most dumbest thing. Okay, this is you ready? This is dumb. All right. Cosby Sweater walked so thrift shop could run.
Whoa, what a sick burn on Macklemore. Ooh.
Dude, it's so dumb. Oh, man.
To quote Lizzo, truth hurts. Truth hurts.
Okay,
dude.
and then I guess I need to include ABBA. What's the one I like? I like Mamma Mia. I'll throw that one.
Yeah.
I like that one because I like the electric guitar in it.
Agreed. Agreed.
Okay, one more track. Geez, our industry's so Americanized. I don't even know who's Australian anymore.
Curse you, Triple J.
Isn't like Galantis Australian or something? Is it Galantis Australian?
Or I don't know.
Oh,
What about like Wolf Mother or something?
is Wolf Mother Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Joker and the Thief. There goes. There's my top 5.
All right, sorted. We got Dirty Deeds.
Yeah, Dirty Deeds.
Deeds. Who can it be now?
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, Crosby Sweater.
Yeah, Cosby
and
Sweater.
Joker and the Thief.
Joker and the Thief. Top 5. That was my top 5 most iconic Australian tracks.
That's all right. I think for me, I reckon the first one is Kylie Minogue, Spinning Around.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Spinning around, get out of my way. Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Then I reckon number 2 would probably have to be something like Jet, She's a Genius.
Oh, Jet. I forgot Jet was Australian. Dang it. Yes. You prefer that?
Girl's a genius.
What's the other track? Are you going to be my girl? That's
yeah.
it.
With the
Dun, dun,
tambourine.
dun. Dun, dun, da, 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 da.
Oh, so good.
Dude, that was like every bass player at high school tried to learn that song.
It's true. And every like either high school / TAFE band plays that song at least once.
Oh, wow. Did you do it?
At least once. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. This is what I know.
Of course I did it. What are you asking me?
My TAFE band, we did all the cliches. We did Seven Nation Army.
Oh,
we did
hell yeah.
We did like Are You Gonna Be My Girl? Arctic Monkeys. Yeah, we did the whole cliche. It was cringe and we thought we were awesome.
That's sick.
I reckon number 3, I'm gonna switch it up, and I reckon definitely I'm gonna put in Sway Sway Baby by Short Stack.
Short Stack, they're Australian. That's right. Heck yeah.
Sway, sway, baby, 'cause you're so audio. Kill your boyfriend, we can be together. Oh. Such a stupid song.
Hell yeah. Kill your boyfriend. I love it.
So we can be together. That's the only solution.
That's the obvious thing to do.
You can't talk to him or anything.
Yeah. You gotta kill him.
No, exactly. I reckon number 4, it would probably be something by Hilltop Hoods. Nosebleed Section.
Nice.
Has like the flute in it.
Yeah. Cool.
That was a terrible impression of it. I looked around the faces I know. I fell in love with the people in the front row. You know that
Nice.
song?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not doing a good impression of it. All right, and then what's gonna be the last? What's my other 5? 5. I think the Bee Gees are Australian.
Are they?
I feel like they are. I feel like I've heard Mum say that.
I assume disco is not Australian.
I mean, there isn't a lot. There isn't a lot. You know what? Maybe I will just go with the Dandies to take you home.
You know what? I was going to make a joke like, Bad Luck Club, and just name one of your tracks.
Oh yeah, Bad Luck Club Whirlpool. Go check out the music video for that.
Very iconic Australian track. I mean, I'm on the Bee Gees Wikipedia. I doesn't even say where they're from.
So, damn it. Do you guys want to know something really funny? I remember I don't know, it was pretty early. Maybe like grade 10 in music. We had to like write a 1,000-word essay about, does Australian music have like a sound? Do we as a country have a cultural sound?
Yeah.
And I argued no and compared AC/DC to Short Stack. in my article.
That's awesome.
I was like, we don't. I was like, Australia's too multicultural for us to have a sound.
Can you find that essay? If you could find that, we need to read it on the pod.
I will. You know what? I'll go through my old hard drive and see if it's on there.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Otherwise, it may have got taken on. Do you remember when we got broken into and my laptop got taken in grade 12?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Very sad times. Yes.
But it's fine. I reckon it'd be on a hard drive.
Yeah.
I feel like I used to save everything on a hard drive to take it with me.
Yeah, yeah. All right. If we can find that, we will read it on the podcast. Julia's takedown of AC/DC, Australian music culture.
Culture. Because I'm like, Short Stack and AC/DC are both rock, but they're so different.
Oh, I remember once I was in PE and we had to do why steroids should steroids be in the Olympics or not, and I was like, oh, I'd be funny if I said yes, and I didn't do any proper research on it, but now it's kind of like I feel very much more knowledgeable in steroids, and I feel like I could better argue a yes argument. So I feel like I should go back in time and tell my younger self, like, "Oi, this is how you need to write it."
I think we should just have like a separate Olympics that's like the Super Olympics where everyone just gets as roided up as possible to see how far you can physically push the human body.
Yeah, exactly. Like just like anything goes Olympics.
I would watch that.
Yeah, me too. That'd be awesome. It'd be like gladiator days almost.
Oh my gosh.
My body's a weapon. Or something like that.
That'd be so good. And it also includes like genetically modified people.
Yeah.
Has like a dude, he has like 6 fingers for like a stronger grip vice.
Yeah. And then you have all these people who have like lost limbs, but instead of replacing with like a hand, it's like a gun. Or like some sort of like, like
a
some sort of tool.
flamethrower.
Yeah, a flamethrower. That'd be sick.
I would if I lost my arm and the option was I could get a flamethrower, that would be the first. Like,
yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah, I mean, just, they cook meat, of course. That police. That's why we want a flamethrower. If you're listening, it's just so we can cook food. It's
because you know what? I'm sick of going to the sushi restaurant and having to wait like a minute for the guy to flame grill my thin bit of steak that goes on top of my Americanized sushi.
Yeah, that minute's really hard to wait.
So now I have to have my own so I can just do it there in the shop.
Yeah.
I'm just impatient.
Very patient. My Zoomer brain has every 30 seconds I need stimulus. I need stimuli right hugging now.
I have no attention span and it's all someone else's fault.
It's not my fault, it's society's fault.
It's because my mum gave me an iPad every time I would cry.
Don't give kids iPads. This is not a boomer local noise podcast.
Smash like if your kids don't have an iPad.
Yeah, smash like if you let your kids drink from the outside tap.
Also, smash like if you don't have kids.
Yeah. Just hit like. Just, you know what? Maybe you haven't hit like at all today. Why don't you give it a go? It won't hurt.
Hey, do you want to like yourself more? I think you should hit the like.
Yeah, when you give positive affirmation to other stuff, it actually reflects back onto you. So if you think you're a good person, you should smash like. It's
true. The greatest gift you can give yourself is liking my video.
Yeah. That was like an ad break. That was like a like this video ad break.
We don't even need a sponsor.
Yeah, we don't need a sponsor. This is sponsored by the like button.
Pretty much. Edward, should we talk about Kanye and his crazy actions so we can stay in the YouTube algorithm?
Yeah, so Kanye is revealing the truth about Jews on Twitter because he got kicked off Instagram, he got banned off Insta, and then immediately he went to Twitter and posted a photo of him and Mark Zuckerberg together, being like, "Yo, what happened, Mark? We used to be so close."
Wait, is he like proper banned?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure his account's deleted on Insta. Yeah. 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 So
First they came for Donald Trump, and I said nothing. Then they came for my Yeezy, and I still said nothing because my account's still up.
yeah. And then I realized it was too late. So he went back on Twitter and started ranting, and he started talking about Jewish people. And then he said, I think it was, since I'm black, that actually makes me Jewish, so I'm allowed to talk about and critique Jewish people. And I'm like, whoa, this is getting intense.
That's some Trisha Paytas level of delusion.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I just Kanye, you have your own church that is not Jewish, like brother in Christ. You
know who I blame? I blame oh my goodness,
Skeet.
Kim Kardashian. Kim should not have broken up with Kanye. Now he's gone crazy.
It's true. Him dressing her like a real thick Barbie doll was the only thing keeping him sane.
Yeah. Come on, Kim. Take one for the team. We need.
Although
we won't get any more music now. Music will cease to exist now.
No. What have you done, Kim?
What have you done, Kim?
You know what? At least the FCC or whatever fined her like $1.5 million this week. So.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard about that. It was about some sort of advertising thing.
She advertised cryptocurrency, but she didn't disclose that she made $250,000 from that one Instagram story.
Come on, Kim. What are you doing? See, I went downhill after she left Kanye, man. After they broke up, you know,
it's true.
Should have just stuck with it, man.
Oh, it's so brutal.
Being uninformed.
Kanye.
Yeah, being uninformed about on news based on just headlines. I love it.
The poor billionaire. He just can't catch a break.
Yeah, he can't catch a break, man. So
First,
sad.
like a couple of months ago, everyone was getting mad at him for making claymation death threats to, Pete Davidson. And then everyone was mad at him for using his private jet and speeding up global warming.
Yeah, man. Leave Kanye alone. That's all I gotta say.
Leave Kanye alone.
And then he also posted a picture of a hat with 2024 on it. So I think his plans to run for the president is it might happen again. He might try to go for it again.
He's definitely if he actually runs and registers on time, like Kanye gonna win. He gonna win. Like he dead ass gonna win.
Yes. Look, I've seen some clips of Kanye West talk about like his business ethic. He's very smart. Like unironically, he gets it. Like he knows how to sell. So,
but at the same time,
he's also crazy.
Yeah, he has like the emotions of like a 7-year-old.
Yeah. And he's probably gonna be banned off Twitter. And once that happens, I mean, how's he gonna get to the people?
Like
Truth Social. He's gonna go to Truth Social with Trump.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Can you just imagine him just like tweeting out to like, I don't know, the Vladimir or Putin or whatever, and then him just, deleting it 20 minutes later. Like that's not gonna go down well. Everyone's gonna get bloody nuked.
Yeah, he's like, at Russia, stop it. And then that's it. And then he just has a collection of 20 tweets just talking about
He's
it.
like, at Russia, I see y'all be ripping off my Yeezys. I work hard designing 600 exactly of these to sell out instantly. This is bullshit.
I'm going to let you finish, but...
Finish. Oh, man, him at like the Climate Action Summit.
Yeah, I'm going to let you finish, Germany. I'm going to let you finish, but...
But I just want to say... that Xi Jinping had the flyest outfit of this entire convention, and none of y'all even want to acknowledge that.
Yes. Oh, good old America. Very entertaining.
America. But anyways, yeah, check back in with us next week on Kanye Watch.
Yeah, Kanye Watch.
Oh, we need to get an air horn. We need to get like an air horn.
Air horn sound effect on standby. Okay. I'll get one. Yes. I got the DJ air horn.
The DJ air horn. It's my favorite one. All right, what's next on the list?
Yeah, what is next? Pink Floyd show?
Me. Oh yeah. For my last lighting session, I watched a Pink Floyd lighting show from like the 80s, and like, bruh, it changed my world.
Yeah? How so?
I didn't know that, like, so I can't remember the production company that Pink Floyd started.
Yeah.
But anyways, they literally invented moving lights.
Oh, they invented that. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they also invented like moving lasers as well.
Oh.
And oh man, it's so wild. Like the amount of effort you used to have to like go into lighting a show back in the day, like having to place lights. Like in this light show, they had this, I don't know, it was almost like it was like a crane on wires or something, and it had like heaps and heaps of lights on them. Mm-hmm. They had like 10 lights that were all just like spinning around, and that was just like moving like up and down and across the audience.
Yeah.
They had like a flying pig fly in from like the back of the room to the stage.
What the heck? A pig?
Like a blow up, like a fake flying, a fake flying pig.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was crazy.
Dang.
You know, if you wanted to have like a bunch of wires on stage, you had maybe one or two lasers, and you just had to use mirrors to bounce them.
True, man. True. Yes.
And Rio was telling me that back in the day, there was no harness, there was no like, I don't know, ladder to climb on the truss.
Yeah.
That was wild. Like him talking about how like he would literally be like climbing up like a wire ladder. Like, you know, those wire ladders that are for staging. You climb up one of those and like, you know, hook your arm in and be like trying to position a mirror to bounce a laser. I was like,
bruh.
Or like before moving lights, when you had like a moving spot, it was like a person in a chair in the rafters, and like your light was attached to the chair, and there was no seatbelt in that, which to me is kind of like insane to think about.
Very very unsafe, very cool.
Like I don't know, just having like lighting textures falling out of the rafters.
Well, or even just like holding this hot light. If I drop it on my legs, I just burn my legs.
Legs. Completely.
There they go. Or, you know, just drop it on a performer. I've killed the drummer. Whoops.
It's true. And I think the thing I really took away from the Pink Floyd is about how like light creates like a moment within the music. Like it creates like a memory and like I don't know, and a lot of the times the things that create those moments are really simple. They're not like heaps of complicated moving strobes or whatever. It's just like a few lights placed with meaning.
Yes. And you only use them in very specific points. You don't leave them off. You don't leave them on the whole time.
No.
You only use them like like effect lighting, basically. Yes.
And like one of the things that I was just like so effective in my mind was like, so they had, I don't know if you know a lot about Pink Floyd, but they have like 2 drummers. They have heaps of musicians. There's probably like 20 people on stage.
Oh my goodness. Dang.
And the lighting techs had like a spot that was on everyone, but it wasn't asymmetrical or anything. It was just like where the musicians were, and this asymmetrical, just like beams of light coming from. Oh my god, it was just
goodness. That's cool.
So powerful. It was really taught me a lot. I was a bit when Rio was like, "You're gonna come over? We're gonna watch this concert," and I was a bit like. I was like, damn, is this like when the teacher just brings out a movie because they're like hungover?
Yeah, yes. All right, we're going to put School of Rock on.
Yeah. or the 4 episodes of Mythbusters the school owns.
Yes.
But it was really incredible. He was saying to me that this concert pretty much changed his life and like made him want to be a lighting tech forever. And I was like, true.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Nice.
Then he went on to work with like Frank Sinatra.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What?
He
That's
said
that guy.
was, yeah. The fame, fly me to the moon.
Yeah, that guy.
Let me swing upon the stars. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, dang.
So-
That's a real
so-
person.
Yeah, I know, so crazy. So crazy. Apparently Rio knew us when we were babies.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I didn't know you when you were a baby.
I know.
I didn't know me when I was a baby. What the heck?
It's very weird. I wonder what I feel like. I'm not really old enough to know someone as a baby and an adult, but I can assume that would be like a really weird thing.
Yeah. Maybe when we're 30, we'll start to see that and have an understanding of it.
Let's try. I guess
Maybe.
our nieces and nephews or our cousins.
Yeah.
Our cousins. Yeah, that's our
Yeah.
cousins.
I remember when
will be
you were
adults.
one or something like that. I don't know.
And I was forced to take a picture holding you, and I didn't want to.
Oh, damn. This is literally Nazi Germany. This is
I had
literally Nazi
to.
Germany.
I don't want to hold a baby, but when your grandma says that you have to do something, well, when our grandma says you have to do something, you have to do it.
Yeah. I still don't hold babies. Lol.
I just try and avoid it.
I just
Avoid it
afraid
so
I'll
much.
drop them and they'll break their necks or something.
Me too. I just don't. Too much pressure.
It's too much pressure. It is.
Too
There
much
is.
pressure.
You want to rant about this old age show thing?
I do want to rant about all age shows. All
'Cause I
right.
think we only have 4 minutes left or something like that. So we might end on this.
All right, we will. Okay. I just want to say
Yes.
that I feel like people in the people are going to think, no one's going to comment, but hopefully, you know what, comment if you disagree with me. But personally, I think if you are a parent who has bought your child a ticket to a show, you should number one, not that let them like come to the show drunk. I think just like number one, I just want to say number one. Don't do that.
Yes.
Don't have like 6 of your your daughter's friends come over and they all get ready together and all of them one of them brings a goon sack. No. Keep an eye on that. I'm so sick of having to clean up 12-year-old vomit. Like, keep the cough syrup locked up, y'all. Like, legit. I know that all of the parents that probably have like underage kids now grew up in the 90s and they were like, oh, I'm never going to be anything like my parents. I'm going to be a cool mom or dad. Stop. Just stop it. Stop. Please. You need to start like not letting your children come out of the house wearing like bras. Please.
What?
Or like
Just bra.
Like,
Just a bra.
and like booty shorts, like the
Oh my
amount of
goodness.
times that I have to because I generally look after the underage kids.
Mm.
The amount of times I have to go up to a girl, it's like at least twice at a show, and I have to be like, "Hey, child, can you please put your boob back in your bra? Because it is all the way out. Like
Oh,
that's
wait.
a crime.
Yeah, I was going to say, hang on. These minors, right?
Yeah. Like this is straight up a crime."
Okay, look, I try not to act too boomer, but kids these days, they're just showing all their skin. Everything's just flopping and hanging out. They need to, someone buy these kids a t-shirt.
Like legit, like my mom would not have let me leave the house looking like that. Or don't you worry. Oh my goodness.
Well, Julia, it just sounds like you are want to oppress kids. And it sounds like you're just one of those awful conservatives.
I am one of those kids. I do want to oppress them. You don't get to have you don't get to have autonomy whether you show your cleavage or not.
Yeah,
Not yet.
T18.
Not yet. And just like, I don't know. I just feel like just crazy stuff keeps happening. Like the other day, maybe like 2 weeks ago, we had like a UK rapper there. And I had like these kids that were literally like leaning over the balcony, like almost completely,
Yeah.
putting their bags on the air vent.
What? Why? It's just dumb kids?
Because they were like, because they asked me, they're like, oh, can you look after my bag and jumper? And I was like, no, I'm not your mum. And they were like, oh, the only reasonable place for me to put it is literally over a balcony edge on an air vent, like 5 meters above people. Like, maybe not 5, maybe like 4 meters. But still.
Bruh, kids these days are dumb. I'm sorry. You're dumb.
Like, I don't know, before you let your child go to a concert, maybe be like, hey, don't stand on tables and chairs in a music venue. That's not allowed.
Maybe the rule should be you have to be 18 to go to a music venue.
Like, who are these people that like just drop their underage kids off in like the middle of the city? Like, who are they?
Awesome parents, obviously awesome.
Like, even when I worked in the Valley, that's something I used to just be so confused by, that like parents would drop their like 14-year-old daughter off in the Valley or 14-year-old son off in the Valley on like a Saturday night. It's not a place for children's. That's not really a place for anyone at all, but like, not them, not around all of the drunk idiots, like,
I love it. Julia's just going foof. Julia's boomer transition is slowly starting. Julia went from sneaking out at like midnight when she was a teenager to kids these days. Why are they not wearing enough clothes? What's going on here?
Yeah, well, you know what?
Go home.
When I would sneak out, I would be wearing a t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah, I covered up. I didn't show them the goods.
Like,
but that is actually a concern with just like teenagers just flopping their just boobs everywhere like that because that, you know, we're going CP. That's like actual, yeah,
it's a crime.
It's actually a crime.
Like, me telling you to stop doing this is a crime.
Yeah,
and like the only reason that I always get put up with the kids is because like I don't think anyone, like my bosses don't want to subject the boys to that because I feel like it would not go down well, them having that combo.
Oh, I thought it was because you're kind of like small and you're kind of like at the same height as the kids, as the teenagers.
I think it's because everyone knows I hate kids and I just like crack the whip.
Yeah.
I'm the fun police.
Yes. Julia is not afraid of teenagers.
No, I'm not afraid. Not afraid to shut that down. Shut it down.
What was that song by Mike? Is it My Chemical Romance?
Romance.
Where it has
Teenagers
that line?
scare the living out of me.
Yeah.
They could care less. Yeah. No, they don't scare me. They're just stupid. Kids are just more stupid these days.
Well, are kids getting stupider or parents getting stupider? We have the real conversations here on Local Noise. So, to summarize, before your child goes to a show, have a general conversation about just general concert etiquette and being out in public etiquette. Yeah.
Thank you. Rant over.
Like, does it feel weird just to tell like teenagers to keep like the boobs and the genitals just like in their clothes? Like, what a weird thing to have to tell people. Like, can you just keep it like, you know, just like if you want to wear whatever clothing you want, just don't show some nips and stuff like that. Just chill.
Like,
or genitals, just chill.
Well, like, where are your friends? Why aren't they telling you this? Why do I have to? Get yourself some real friends, doll. Do yourself a favor. But, you know, also the boys are terrible. They also jump on things and graffiti everything.
And then, but they'll also then, I got nothing. I got no joke.
Nah,
anyway,
they're just super annoying. They just graffiti
horny.
everything.
Yeah.
And they just want to destroy everything. They just want to jump up and down on a couch until the legs snap.
Yeah.
Very rude.
And they're always thinking about sex.
That's
probably.
it.
And drip. And
I don't know. That's what my mom always told me.
The only thing boys think about is food and sex.
don't hug boys. Hugs lead to other things.
Was premarital eye contact is not allowed.
It's disgusting. I'd never make eye contact with anyone except my wife or my husband.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Yeah, Julia. You're gonna marry a man one day. Have a 2-story house, 5 kids, and they're all gonna be lawyers and doctors.
I just want to be a spinster with all my disposable money in my nice, clean house. With a bunch of outside pets, because after living with a dog, I've realized that I could not handle an inside dog because, like, there's hair everywhere.
What about like a small one? Like a small one that doesn't really spit hair out?
Actually, look, probably if I was that rich, I'd be able to afford one of those, like, $1,000, like, vacuum cleaners that just goes around, like a Roomba.
Oh, yeah, Roomba. Yeah. That's fine.
Just get myself one of those.
Yeah.
That's what I want. You have to give grandma and mum grandchildren and such. It's not going to be me.
And on that note, we missed out on doing Is This a Genre? Because I think we're over time. I think we're over time.
Yeah,
I think we're
that's
passing
all right.
now.
I feel like we've been giving everyone a Is This a Genre like every episode. They
Yeah.
can wait.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Woo!
Look
Just
at us.
like the exact moment that we make an excuse to leave our grandma's house. We'll see you next time, guys. Woo!
Smash like.
Thank you for watching us. Don't forget to listen to those new hot tracks that came out and the old tracks.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.